How's your day been,
You
Jamal?
okay? Let me turn this down.
We all get a chance to
Hey DJ, what's going on, my love? What's your 300? You better have that 300. I ain't mad at you now. How are you today? Jan picked 83 apples. Some of the apples were rotten, so she threw them away. She took home 60 apples. How many apples were rotten? Come here. Girl, you almost at 302. Let me see. I can't even check. My YouTube, my Tube Buddy ain't working. My Instagram ain't working. My Facebook ain't working. I thought my phone had a virus or something. Hey, Selena Vlogs and Gaming. Thank you for blessing my life. Hey, Miss Melissa. I don't know what's going on. I thought it was something wrong with my phone. I think it's 60 to 3. Huh? I can't check my Tube Buddy or nothing. What is going on? I'm at 276. I don't even know. I can't even lie to you. Welcome, Selena. Thank you for blessing my life. I hope you stick around. How are you? AJ, come here. It says Jan, she picked 83. Imagine you pick 83 apples at an apple orchard, right? You put them all in the bucket, right? Uh-huh. You put all of them in the bucket, and then you notice that some of them are rotten. So you take out the ones that are rotten, right? And then you end up taking home 60 apples in the basket. So what do you need to do? That's what I told you. Because you don't know what to do. I want you to use your imagination. If you picking apples and you put all 83 apples in the bucket, are you paying? You put all 83 apples in the bucket, right? Now look at the bucket. You see the bucket? Look at the bucket, boy. Right there, that's the bucket. 83 apples in that bucket, right? Some of them are rotten, so what do you do to them? The ones that are rotten in the bucket, what do you do to those apples? Do you keep them in there or do you take them out? If you take them out, then what does that mean you have to do in this math problem? You're taking something away, right? So if you are left with 60 apples, then what do you need to subtract from what? Get over here. I don't know what you're doing over there. You need to subtract what from what? 83. What do you need to take from 83? What are you looking up in the air? The numbers are here, baby. They're here. What would you do? What do you take from 83? And that'll tell you how many what? How many were rotten? All right. Hello, hello. Let's see. Homework is so stupid. That's what DJ said, AJ. I need you to help me before everyone gets here. I was kind of embarrassed the other day when you asked me to go check something and didn't have the faith in myself to. I want to know what that was about. Was that about the Facebook thing? Did I offend you? Oh my gosh, I hope I didn't offend you, Miss Melissa. I sure hope I didn't. But I don't want you to be embarrassed about anything over here. The only time you can be embarrassed about something is if you know and you on purpose don't do it. And you know and you don't do it on purpose. That's the only time, you be embarrassed about that decision. But listen, if you don't know how to do something, you don't know if you don't know. You hit my button. Thank you, Selena Vlogs. I'm gonna come over to your house and visit you too. Because I love meeting new people. You guys tell me what's going on today. I want to know if you guys' Instagram and Facebook are out. Miss Melissa, are you able to access your Facebook and everything? Because I can't do anything. I am not computer savvy at all, not on purpose. Just got on this too late on this technology thing. Listen, you heard me the other day trying to talk to DJ about Facebook, and he don't even have Facebook. He asked me, he said he got to ask his mama if it's all right for him to download Facebook. So we don't all operate on the same end of the spectrum. We all operate on different ends of the spectrum. Miss Melissa, I probably can't imagine how many things you know how to do that I don't know how to do. Okay, so don't you ever feel bad about something like that. But I want to show y'all something. My baby just gave me this, and it says, Human Relations Banquet. You are formally invited Friday, March 22nd, 2019, 6:30 p.m. to the human relations banquet. Y'all know what that means. Banquet. That means AJ and I have to get real cute like and everything. And go out so my son can be honored. DJ is 12. LOL, I am 52 and I am 32, which means that we like small, medium, and large. You know some stuff I don't. I know some stuff you don't. He knows some stuff I don't. I know some stuff he don't. He knows some stuff you don't. You know some stuff he don't. It's just we need each other. That's why we need each other. But the reason why we're going is because my baby won the 2019 Unity Poster Contest. He won first place. Okay. Okay. Get with it now or get lost. I love it. I'm so proud of him. Well, wait a minute. You said you're proud. You're sorry about that. Okay. Yes, I'm so proud of him. Thank you, DJ. He said congrats, baby. Thank you. You need some help? You need some more help? It looks like you need some help. Turn his heater off. So yeah, I wanted to come on here real quick and check in. Miss Melissa not playing around when I didn't go live this morning. She came on one of my videos and was like, "Oh no, ma'am, what's wrong with you? I ain't seen you all day long. Where you at?" So I was like, okay, let me make sure I go let them know I'm okay because I do not want to get no whoop whoop, get the wop wop. Hey, bully gang in the building, gang. Oh, speaking of y'all, you can't tell me not to do that. This is my gang of people. I ain't here shooting people, robbing folks. But don't make me get into the history of the Crips and the Bloods, because first of all, it wasn't even designed for what people portrayed to be, okay? When the Crips and the Bloods got together, they got together for unity in the community. It just got turned around to the wrong thing, and they turned that gang stuff into something violent. But this is my gang here, all right? My gang. You ain't got to be part of my gang, boy. You ain't even got to be. Yes, I did see that. Yes, you do us like go live in the morning. I know I didn't mean to do y'all like that. Oh, you saw that. Yes, I saw that. You went to a video. I said, Lordy, you can't really communicate like that on YouTube. You got to go to a video and comment under a video to make sure somebody communicates with you. But yeah, so I was wondering, y'all, because I gotta have a name. We gotta have a name for what we are. I didn't want to call you guys butterflies because even though the sexual orientation of it all doesn't matter because you have girl and boy butterflies. I didn't really know how people would feel or the men would feel about being called butterflies. So I think that we should call you guys transformers. That's what I think. I was thinking that earlier, and you said you was going to do 3 today. I said I was going to do three what? 3 lives? I said that. When? I'm going to leave you a comment. Thank you. Please do. So that'll remind me to come over. Because I forget. The boss life online. Hi. Thank you for blessing my life. Oh, baby. Facebook is down. I thought so. I know. And so that's what I was thinking. Transformers. And I like Transformers because we're on this constant journey. Like, I don't think we're ever going to be transformed completely. It's a constant journey because we're just riddled with imperfection. So I feel like over here in our area, that's what we're about. We're about constantly transforming, constantly like growing and leveling up. You know what I mean? Like having that momentum to continue to grow as a person every day. Because y'all already know, if you go to the gym and start going to the gym with somebody, oh Lordy, I don't know why I told that lie. Yes, yesterday you said you was going to do 3 lies. I told 3 lies yesterday. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to lie to you like that. I might have had those intentions, but I don't know what happened. I was tired this morning. I'm gonna tell y'all why I was tired too, but I think with the Transformers thing, that'll be dope because we're always transforming. And when you go to the gym with somebody and they motivate you, but then they stop going, it's like, you may still try to go 2 or 3 times, but after a while, it's like the momentum just dies out. And you have to have motivation, momentum. And I feel like we fuel that for each other over here. So, when we as we go on, of course, I'm gonna get this thing structured so that it can be, we can have not just YouTube goals. I want us to discuss other goals too. You know what I mean? Like if DJ gets a B in the class and his goal is to get an A, I want us to be his accountability partners to make sure that he's on the right track and that he stays focused. If he needs us to. That's what I want us to do. So I feel like we should be called Transformers. The reason I'm so tired is because I have been up all night hustling. This whole comment thing, it's going to go from commenting to everybody to hearting everybody and commenting to a few people to hearting a few people and commenting back, responding to a little bit of people. Because as these numbers grow, it is getting so difficult to respond. And I don't know what a lot of comments is, but listen, under my videos, sometimes I be having like 20 comments. Let me see. And it's hard for me. I'll be trying to respond to them all, but I think what I'll do is if it's one person that's constantly commenting, trying to get me some engagement, I appreciate that. So what I'll do is I'll comment to a couple and just do the hearts for the rest of it because it's becoming overwhelming. I was going to go live today, but I said no, I don't feel like it. I saw your video. DJ3 just hit 300 subscribers. You guys congratulate him. Please congratulate him. Stop. Congratulate him, please. Yes. Hi, Mom Tube, the underrated darkness. Thank y'all for blessing my life. I am good. How you doing, baby? That's how you doing. Hey, J. Kurt. She said, hey, AJ. Boy, you got some family on the YouTuber. They turned on the YouTube and flipped our channel, baby. So let's see. Oh, you did number 2 and 3 already? Mm-hmm. Josiah drew 60 pictures. He drew 40 Monday, and the rest he drew on Tuesday. How many pictures did he draw on Tuesday?
20.
Right.
I'm gonna that one. I just sent
Well, you need to fix this. You got confused, baby. Right here. Yeah, you did. The question says, how many pictures did he draw on Tuesday? Right.
He drew 20 on Tuesday.
Right.
And it equals 60.
Yeah. What did the question ask? It didn't ask you what it equaled. You knew that already. It told you that he drew 60. They told you that. Tell them something they don't know, which is how many pictures did he draw on Tuesday? So you need to write that right there. Sadie made 79. The answer. That's what you write. The answer. Remember I told you, listen, people are so good at answering questions you don't ask. I tell you, boy, you ask somebody a question, they almost never give you a direct answer. Ever. This thing says how many pictures did he draw on Tuesday? That's 20. You got it right. You just wrote that wrong. The wrong thing. Sadie made 79 brownies. Her family ate some of them. She now has 17 brownies. How many brownies did her family eat?
17. 20, 62.
Amen. There are 40. You need help with the next one? Mm-hmm. There are 47 muffins that are either blueberry or chocolate chip. 26 of them are chocolate chip. How many muffins are blueberry? So if there are 47, how many muffins are there in all? 47. So you got what kinds? You have 2 kinds. What kind?
Blueberry chocolate chip.
Right. 26 of them are
chocolate chip.
Right. So you have to figure out how many are blueberries. So what do you need to do?
Subtract.
What from what?
26 from 47.
And this here, babe, remember I told you you can simplify your life if you just read. This says show your work. She actually drew you a little diagram down here at the bottom. And you drawing all this up here, it's making it hard for her to see. So you need to go transfer all that stuff down here. Show your work. And the same thing you put here, but you need to put the right answer. And you need to make this neat. I don't think that you proud of that?
So yes,
yeah, but you can barely see that. You shouldn't be proud of this right here because you can do better than that. They can barely even see this answer here. That's why she put this. Anthony, I didn't say they can't. I didn't say they can't, did I? That's what I said. I didn't say that. I said barely. So that's why she gave you that down here. You need to put that stuff down here, and you need to make this neater because they can't even hardly understand what this is jumbled up and everything. Stop rushing and go in your room. Put it down here where she says show your work. That's what she gave you this for. You need to utilize your resources. Go transfer all of this down here neatly, okay? And then when you do number 5, don't even put anything here or put anything there. Put it down here. See, she put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that right. And go in your room. Okay? Let's see. Hey, Miss Relentless Renee. Hey, Tanya. I am 15 away from 500. Y'all, let's go show Mom Tube some love, please. Thank you. I love you too. Oh my God, you have so many. Go you. I know that's right. All right, that's right. We got to support each other. Thank you. Thank you. Please, please, please. So I want to know how everybody's doing today. My Transformers. We came up with a name, guys. We're going to call you guys my Transformers. Well, I'm a Transformer myself. And I want y'all to see my shirt. Look at that. Y'all like that? It looked like it came from what's that kids store? Justice. This looks like a shirt that came from Justice. I probably could wear little kids' clothes, but anyway. Okay, so I need to know. I wrote down some stuff. Hold on. Y'all see the little sticky note that came with my baby's little award? He won first place. I'm so proud of him. All right, so listen. This is what I want to talk about. I should have wrote this in the title, but the titles they'd be too long, and I didn't know. I wanted to know if everybody else was having issues. I want you guys to know in advance. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm not really sorry, but I just want to explain. I realize that it is nearly impossible to make it to everyone's live to try to support that way. Now, I said this before and I will say it again. If you so choose to make a playlist and you would like for me to run your playlist on my son's Xbox while he's at school, on my computer when I'm not using it, in another tab, do that, but tell me, because I don't know if, like, I don't, people want watch time. And then I say, like, okay, tell me what you need me to do. And people don't utilize their resources. Like, we're resources for one another. Okay. I need you to understand that. So if you have playlists or anything, like, it's simple. It's not hard to make it. Just hit save and then to playlist. And I got mine. I got one called Watch Time now. But if we want watch time, if we want anything and we believe it's possible, yet we don't do the work to reach the goal, it's never gonna happen. We the most wishingest people. I can't wait to get 1,000 subscribers. Dang, I can't wait to get 1,000 subscribers. Man, I need 1,000 subscribers. But ain't did not one little goal to get the one medium goal, to get the one big goal, and ain't really putting in the work, have no plan, no strategy. I told y'all, people are so quick that we're always in survival mode, but with no survival skills. And it's not even like you have to be really skilled. It's not like rocket science. It's simple stuff. So if we really, really want someone to help add to our watch time, like this, we need to do the work. And in this case, it's as simple as creating a playlist and letting somebody know, like me or whoever else is willing to support you, that you would like for them to run your playlist, and so you can have some watch time. My playlist has been running in there all day. I put it on this morning. I did all of my lives because they're the longest. I did all of my lives, and it's probably about 13 or 12 or 13 of them. And I put those in the playlist, and I've been running it all day. Bootcamp Way, hi. Thank you for blessing my life. You guys make sure you go to Mom too, please, and show her some love. If you guys have goals that you need to reach, I don't even know. Where am I at again? 276. I need some I finally can get to my live because it wouldn't let me, or my page before. Okay, so I have 277 subscribers. So I'm trying to get to 300 now, I guess, but I'm not even paying attention. I need to, the business side, I need to pay attention. But if you need some watch time and some hours or some minutes, y'all realize 4,000 hours of watch time is 240,000 minutes, right? Like, that's not going to happen overnight or a few nights. That's going to take a long time. So if you want to get that done and get it out the way, they need to know that you are committed. They need to know that you have built an audience. They need to know that they can trust you with this platform before they choose to give you some money, okay? They need to know that they're making an investment in you. They're not going to just give you anything. So if you're not out here working and trying to get things the right way, then it's not, you're not going to prosper. You're not going to prosper. So let me know that. I can't make it every live though. I realized that it is just stressful and overwhelming. And I'm still trying to learn how to balance out, putting in time on this and then, in other things as well, because it can be very draining, and With all the hustling that we've been doing, time flies. It's like your day goes by so fast. And it's like, so it's like you have to really take into consideration the quality of the content that you're watching, the quality of the content that you choose to support. Make sure that investments that you make, you're getting a return. If you're not getting a return, it's not an investment, it's a waste. Okay, you're wasting time, you're wasting energy. Okay, so just take your time. 4,000 hours is a lot, and I see why people be on live every day, sometime all day, 5 to 8 hours. I mean, I can't do it, but I can understand it. I can't, and I ain't knocking nobody's hustle, man. If you can do it, I don't even believe I have the kind of retention to be online that long. I don't know if anybody that'll come on here, and I mean, maybe they just wait for people to come in and out, and then, well, of course, we'll discuss the silent lives that you asked me about, Miss Renee. But I just cannot do it. Sure does, not enough hours in the day. Not in the day, but we have to make it work. But as far as the I was just doing a live on something about my moms and nobody showed me love. Please check out my last 2 videos. Well, friends, only thanks for the love. Love you, butterfly jewels. Love you too. You guys go check out Sets Boys page. Go show them some love and see what's going on. Is your mom okay? But yeah, so as far as the silent lives are concerned, I keep on telling you guys that there is something I call the YouTube live black hole. So Miss Relentless Renee, I know that you're not really big on lives right now. I also know that you have a lot going on with your parents, you're a wife, you have kids, you work. So I get all of that. But I appreciate the fact that you put out content for everyone. I'm going to stress this, and I'm gonna stress it, I guess, as much as I need to. Be careful with this YouTube black hole, falling into this hole. Even I am noticing that I'm getting comfortable with it, and I don't want to do that, because you got to be careful just constantly making lives. There is a bigger audience out there waiting to find you, and they're not small YouTubers or new YouTubers. They're just viewers, and they're waiting to find you. They're waiting to run across your path. But if I were a viewer and I ran across a channel, even if I enjoyed that person, I don't enjoy nobody that much to be sitting around for 15 hours watching a bunch of replays. I do not. I don't have time for that, period. So even if you love somebody, I don't expect anyone to sit back and replay all of my lives. If you have time or headphones, or you at the gym, or you just about to go to bed, or you just want to real quick just catch up on some things, cool. But as far as expectations, I don't have those expectations. What I expect, though, from my subscribers and from the people that say they support me, are that you do come show love and watch some of my content. However, I cannot get upset or angry if all of my content are lives. Every time you turn around, I'm making a live. People can't always catch the live, and then people can't always watch the replay. And these replays are long. Like, let's not front, they're long. So you want to make sure that you're also creating content, separate videos that are not forever long, that are either informative, persuasive. What my son say? Informative, persuasive, or some other one they do at school. AJ, informative. What's the little thing you learn in school about what the paragraph means or what it does? It's like informative, persuasive. DJ, where you in school? Where you at? You voted for my boo, Donald Trump, right? Trump, yeah, I did. Who is this troll? Oh, I know you trolling me. What do you want? What was the thing in school? You said informative, persuasive. What's the other thing? The kind of when somebody's the author.
Persuade, inform, and to entertain.
Persuade, inform, entertain. Okay. So yeah, you need something. You need some kind of content that draws the person in. It's great to be able to experience you on an inside out level. Hi, baby Rochelle. Thank you for blessing my live. Plico Whisper, thank you for blessing my live. You guys make sure you are loving on one another. No, says boy ain't vote for no Donald Trump. I don't know who that troll is. I don't got time to be getting stressed out about stuff like that. They can turn on the playlist, then at least you'll get to watch out. Exactly. And I'm asking you guys, I'm asking you, please make a playlist, please. And utilize me. If you need me, utilize me. Let me know. Can you please put this on play? You know, I'll put it in the tab on my computer. I can tab 6 of y'all at one time. You know what I mean? Help y'all get your watch time hours. We need that. Family and heart, hi. Thank you for blessing my life. But be careful with that, because we got to be like some of my friends who are now finding out that I have a YouTube, because now I'm like, you know, it's only specific people, you know, that are close to me, family and friends, that I tell about it. Y'all already know how that goes. I talk about it all the time about blind support. But I know as a viewer on the outside looking in, I do not want to see a bunch of lives all the time. So try to make sure. Hi, One Queen, Seven Kings. I like you too. So make sure that you are trying to produce content. That's another thing. If you don't know or have an idea, or you don't feel motivated, or you don't feel inspired, we're all about motivation, inspiration, transformation over here. So if you need some help, if you need some assistance, let somebody know. Let me know. Because all I got to do is have a conversation with you, and we'll come up with 10 videos just like that. I promise. I promise. So if you need some help with some ideas, please watch my last 2 videos. It's a serious matter. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to go watch it. I promise I will. I promise. I have a playlist. Okay, I'll go check it out. Also, too, if you guys, I don't know if you're on Facebook, because DJ tried to play me like I'm young. I don't have no Facebook. What you mean? But if you have Facebook, y'all need to go join my group. Join my group. Join my group. Join my group. Because it's all about sharing other content from other creators. And if I see you sharing stuff, I'll share yours. You just can't upload your own content. Okay. Let's see. What else? We need to figure out times. We need to figure out times to go. I go live, because I'm not just going live just to go live. I have stuff I need to talk about. This is a very informative information. So I need to know when we can go live, or when we should go live, because everyone's going live at just random times, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like, where do I go? And then you have a plan to go live, and you know, we have to be aware that we're not going to be able to look at every live and see every live. We're trying to build, and you have things that you have to do. Support as much as you can, but you can only do what you can. I'm infatuated with crime and awareness. So do you think I need to change my niche up a little bit? I actually thought about doing that. Thanks for the love. No, I don't. I think that you can expound upon what you're doing. I think that what you can do is, since you're infatuated with crime, I think that maybe you can start looking into, if you're infatuated with crime, it's a lot of shows on Netflix, a lot of documentaries about stuff like that. And it explains the behavior, like it explains a lot of stuff. I'm not really into that. I watch the shows, but that's something that you like. So I would say go watch a lot of those shows. You know, just look more into like the mental health aspect of it, because you want to evangelize. And with your evangelism, you know, it's certain things that you will want to know, you will need to know. In certain areas, you want to be able to identify with other people. So I would just say, just dive into a book or watch a documentary, and you can expound on what you're saying. So that way it's not just your opinion that you give, you know, along with the facts that you give based on, you know, the story, but you can also relay, you know, not just the knowledge. You know, I always talk about knowledge and wisdom. You put that together, you know, things that you've experienced, what you've learned, what you've read, and you can share all that too. You can have a story about, like the story that you did about the man who's, the one you just did, the most recent one, if I'm not mistaken. The man saw his son get snatched up on a FaceTime and came to the school with an assault rifle. Now, that's something that you can expound upon. You can talk about child care. Like you said in your video, some things were left out. Always, things are always left out. So some things are left out. We don't know what happened before or after that video, or, you know, with this situation. All we know is what they tell us. But you can have conversations in regards to child care. You can have conversations in regards to, because as far as I'm concerned, if the man's first instinct was to get an assault rifle and bring to a place of filled with children, I already said it in my response. that I can't say what I would or wouldn't do, because I ain't lying. If I saw my son get snatched up by somebody and I'm on FaceTime with you and I ain't there with you to defend you, honey, let me tell you something. I wouldn't know what happened until after I got back home. Okay. So, but my first instinct wouldn't be to pick up an assault rifle. That's not even in me. So that says a lot. Based on that information, I can only imagine what kind of behavior the son exhibits at school. And if his father ain't nothing wrong with defending your children, and if that's the way that you take up for somebody, if that's the way that you defend somebody, and if that's the manner in which you teach your child that is how you're supposed to defend someone, defend yourself, you're only hurting yourself in the long run, because imagine what's going to happen after, looking at the bigger picture. So I believe that you should keep it like it is, but expound upon that. And I also believe that and once you start doing your lives more, we've already met your parents over live. You're constantly chipping away at being transparent and opening up and everything. So I believe the more you do your lives, and I want to encourage you to do more of them, the more you do them, I believe it'll be easier for you to see that, first of all, the people don't matter. Okay, nobody cares about them or their opinions or what they think. They don't affect you. They don't make or break you. Compliments can't break you or make you. Insults can't break you. And I think once you start doing that, it'll open up other doors for you, because you have passions as a wife, you have passions as a mother. You know what I mean? And you can incorporate all of that stuff into as a mother. What would you do, or what do you think your husband would do if he saw your daughter get? Girl, no, just keep it where you at. You good. Let's see. That's a good idea. Share a link or profile. Yes. I don't know what this was in my mouth. When I went to your channel, I did not know where to start. Me too, Melissa. You watched some of my vlogs yesterday. I also do lives too. I'm wondering what your thoughts are for my channel feedback. I did watch some of your vlogs. I haven't gotten a chance to watch a whole lot yet, but I wanted to make sure I watched at least one or two. And y'all already know, when I watch a video, I try to be dedicated. I try to leave comments as the video goes on, so you get some engagement and we build some real relationships. But I'll go back and look at it. I promise. Let me write this down. I'll make you a whole video. I'll go on live and we can talk about what I think. I'll write this down. I'll go look at some videos tonight, and then I'll go live tomorrow and tell you what I think. Just give some ideas. If y'all have some more ideas for me, that's why I keep asking y'all. The devil don't want me to win, making my pen not work. What, baby? Am I about to get off? Not yet. Why? What you need? What do you need? You were gonna tell him you love him from the inside out? He thought y'all were about to go. So, let's see what we have. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Wait. Oh, see you later, Miss Melissa. Thank you for blessing us today. But Family Heart, I think you have a beautiful family. I love family channels. I do. I think I shared you in my group too. I don't know if I can't check it right now because Facebook is down. But I think I shared your family in my group. I try to share new people I just run into for the first time. I try to share their videos in my group so that we can get shares. That's what my group is all about, to share. So I think I shared you in my group. If I'm not mistaken, I wanted some people to reach out. Oh my God, I gotta go. Okay. Listen, my mom's has to have heart surgery. Her insurance to cover the cost of the whole thing. I need y'all support, please. I left my info in my first video, or leave a comment. I love my mom. Help. Okay, says boy, I'll send people over, and I hope and pray you get everything you need. I'm broke. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm not about to lie to you. I ain't broken, but I'm broke. But I'm gonna pray for you, because I hope that she gets everything she needs. My heart goes out to you guys. My dad had to have heart surgery a few times. That is serious. So my prayers and hearts go out to your mom, and I hope she recovers soon. If you guys can, go check them out. Come in, baby. Hi, dear. Hi, everyone. Hi, CC Uncut. Don't you wreck, girl, over here messing with me.
I'm done with my homework. Can I try to go to your live on the Xbox?
Why you want to do that?
I don't know. I just want to do it. Can I? Please?
Why you so excited? Let's do our thing first. Oh, wait. You need to stop doing the my man thing? You need to stop doing that? I'll stop doing it. Okay. If I can hug you, though. All right? Okay. I won't say it. I want to say it. No, I love you so much. I want to say it. Go ahead. I don't mind. Wait, don't turn it up all loud. I don't want to hear that.
Don't get off.
I ain't gonna get off. Let's see. Yes, that's why my videos are short. Yeah, I mentioned that in my when I did my shout outs yesterday. I said, y'all, one thing y'all need to know is her videos are not super long. Yes, loyalty. This is what we need from everybody. Watch videos, comment. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Keep it help moving. Thanks if you can. Any if not, still, we're gonna come check you out. Sex boy, I promise. Oh, that's nice of you. GoFundMe. Sex boy, do a GoFundMe. I think he did. I think he said he did. So he put some stuff up there. That thing with your son was precious. I love him. Yeah, my baby got nominated. I mean, he's getting an award. He won first place in a poster contest for Unity 2019. Unity, he won first place at his school. Ah, I'm so lit. Yes, we get to go to like a banquet and stuff. He won a contest one time before for another poster. What characteristics of a champion means to me. Turn that down and close my door. I don't want to hear that. Close my door and turn that down. I don't want to hear that. Yeah, for a little while. Let's see. I'm still here, sis, getting ready for work. Miss Relentless Renee. Is your mom doing better? I've been thinking about her every day. Like she my family. Hello, how are you, Orion? LOL, I won't. Just wanted to return the love. That's awesome. He's doing good. Okay, back to driving. Yes. Please be careful. Because, honey, I'll delete this whole video. Okay. Won't catch me slipping. Nope. Talking about I was watching Butterfly Jewels live and wreck. Ooh, Butterfly, who I'll go and subscribe from you right now. Then I block everything out. I delete my YouTube channel, everything. I don't know you. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. Don't take me serious. Okay, but that's it for the lives. I want to talk about the creeps. They don't just come out at night anymore, y'all. The creeps come out in the daytime too. Okay, I have been getting some creeps. Oh my goodness, some creepy creeps. This guy was commenting on one of my. It's not easy being. I don't know how to say. I'm pretty good at pronouncing. Normally, pretty good at sounding words out, but I'm not sure. Is that Beges? Is that French? Beges? It's not easy being Beges. One Queen, Seven Kings. I know I spoke to you right this morning. I want y'all to tell me your goals. Also, please love on one another. But yeah, the creeps. Guys, I did not realize that I had creeps. Okay, I didn't know what a hater was. I didn't think I had anything to hate on, and I really did not. But I see what it means now to have haters, because you can do absolutely nothing wrong to someone and they will still hate you, probably because you have some serious light and they don't like it. But baby, you better put on some shades. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to find this. Do y'all have playlists? Also, do y'all have playlists? I'm asking because I want to go and check out. If not, I'm not. I want to support you. I want to support you. Like, I'm gonna have to look at your account on my computer because it's not pulling up on my phone. All right, so that's that. What's next? Creeps don't only come out at night. Ain't that the truth though? They don't. Them things come out in the daytime. The Man family, hi. Thank you for blessing my life. If you have a goal, please put your goal. Please love on everybody. I know it's not a lot of people in here right now because it's the middle of the afternoon, but everybody goes live all day and it's just so, oh, it's so much. Okay, Man family, I'm gonna write your name down so I can I'm gonna put up a post in my group too about to share for people to share other people's playlists as well. Playlist. I'm gonna do this. Is why I was up all night last night. I be trying to stick to my word and do this right here. Let me see. And Planko, I'm gonna go to your playlist. I'll put some of y'all on my son's Xbox in the morning. I'll put some people on my computer overnight. I'll stick y'all on her overnight when I go to sleep. My goal is to get monetized. Isn't that a typical goal for everyone though? It is. It is. But what I'm asking though is, because you know when they say you can do anything you set your mind to, they don't always say what it means to set your mind to something. So why they give me the so where are you at now? Because we're gonna do some short-term goals to get to some long-term goals. I want 10K followers by the end of the year. I need to go look at all these people's numbers. I want to help. I told you I'm gonna share some of y'all in my group, and I'm gonna put these goals on there so you guys can be exposed. I'm telling y'all, it's people that's getting shared in there that aren't even in. It's people's videos getting shared in this group and don't even know it. They're not even in the group and don't even know it. Okay, family at heart, you are at 2,500 subscribers. I don't know. What is your watch time? What is your watch time? And let me see. You have a playlist? No. Okay, do me a favor. Family at heart, do me a favor. Go to your channel and make a playlist because you don't have one right now. Go to your channel and make a playlist. Pick your longest videos. Pick your longest videos or all of them. I mean, get some of your lives, put in your playlist. And then oh yeah, you got a 2-hour live, the Clean With Me live. You have the Let's Grow Together live, the live laundry, that's 3 hours. Oh yes, girl. Put these in a playlist for me. I'm cooking live, that's almost 2 hours. You got another getting ready, that's another hour. So put this stuff in a playlist for me. And then let me know. I might do a video where I just say, let me know if you have a playlist, and then I'll you can comment under it because you can't really communicate on here. If y'all are on Facebook, go join my group, but you can't really communicate on here like that. But I promise you, if you go make a playlist and I'll watch it, just let me know when you do. And I'll run it, I'll stream it, I'll put it on my computer all night long. Flaming Spark. She sparked in my flame, it's a shock. Hey, she sparked in my flame, it's a shock. Hey, I love it. Let's see. Keeping Up with Chaz. Thank you. Thank you for blessing my life. Please let me know your goals, guys. Let me know your goals so we can try to reach some of these goals. Love on one another. I don't think live count for hours after you ended it. Are you sure? Are you sure? If not, let me know now, because if that's the case, I need to change my playlist around. I got 1,100 watch time, and you need what? 4,000? Is that 1,100 minutes or hours? That's hours, right? Because yeah, just go to your video, click on save right under where it says, you see all the little options, the playlist and everything. Click on save, and it'll probably automatically save it to watch later, but you can make up your own name. See right here, look. You see it says save over here, right there. And you click it, and it says save to recent playlist watch time, because I made one called watch time, and it'll bring up the playlist right here. And then you just hit done. And if it's not one that you want, you can make a new one. At the top it says new playlist. I just named mine watch time so that I'll know to go back and do it again. But yeah, do that. If you can't, I'm almost positive it don't count. It's just a playback. Okay, thank you for telling me that. I've been running my lives for absolutely no point at all, wasting everybody's time. But I'm making some other pork chops. Wait a minute now, who's this? Wait a minute, someone says smothered. Let me check this out. Hold on. One moment, please. I'm making some other pork chops and vegetables for dinner. Do you want a plate? Yes, absolutely. What you mean? And my son ain't gonna eat none of that either, so he won't bother me with it. I'm gonna eat it by myself. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so I need to change that then, because that's not getting me any time. So you guys, that's something that we learned new. I need to write this down. I'm gonna talk about this in my live. I try to talk about the stuff I learned in my morning lives. I just didn't go live this morning. So lives don't count. Just play back. Now, let me ask you something, Orion. Is this something that you read somewhere? I believe you, but is this something that you read somewhere, or is it something that you heard, or you just noticed it based on your experience with your numbers? Because I like to go back and read stuff for myself and get another understanding, or get it in longer terms. But I do want to know where this information is anyway, because everyone keeps sharing information. But no, when I tell y'all, I've asked so many people to direct me to all of this etiquette and everything that I keep hearing, and nobody can tell me where it's found. I've read the community guidelines. I've read the updates and changes in the policy, and it's nowhere. Are we just noticing this stuff is happening? Because I noticed that some of my comments got sent to spam over some minute juvenile messages. So I know that because I saw it. But how do we know this stuff? Like, how do we know? I don't know. You know what's funny? When we put something up that is really serious, nobody watch it. But if I say girl twerking, I will get 1 million views. But that's how the world is. It is. It is. It is. You can't let that stuff bother you, though. You really can't. You got to just find your people. Hi, the Itchy Guru. Thank you for blessing my life. I've been here, but multitasking with lives and work. Thank you, Loving Lock. I just went live today and seen it on my watch time. Oh, wait. Somebody asked a question. Hold on. Hold on a second. Okay. I get you, Guru. Question: does going live help with getting your hours quicker? Yes. Yes, it does. If you go live, do y'all do a lot of lives, Flaming Spark? Because I haven't really noticed. I don't know. I'm trying to get to everybody. Lord knows. But I know who you are because I know your song. Okay. So I've been over there. I've been to your house a couple times. I can go to your fridge now. I know where y'all keep the juice. Hold on. As soon as you finish a live video and you hit done or end, it gives you all the stats. If you've never gone or whatever, but if you have, just look at that. I did a live yesterday for 30 minutes about my son's homework. And when we got off the live, I don't even think that many people came in there, but the watch hours are 3 hours for that 30 minutes because it adds all of it up. So let's see. Hey, family. Yes, and Flame and Spark, y'all do your live. I promise that I'll come to it. So I know there are some people they've never gone live and they think nobody's gonna come, but people are gonna come. I promise they'll come. I'll come absolutely, and if it's just us in there, we'll just be in there having a conversation. But I'll be there. Do a live, it'll get easier and easier and easier. Yo, I saw somebody do a 24-hour live. Have y'all seen that? Oh my gosh, she wasn't on there, but she did a 24-hour live. We will go live at 7:30. Okay. Oh, I ain't gonna write this down. Write that down. I'll never get to you. Let me put a reminder in my phone. I promise to be at your life. Where's my alarm? That I will never leave, and everything will be alright. I promise these things to you. Flame and spark, just believe. She's sparking my flame, it's a shot. I love that so much. All right, I'll be there. Be in it like swimwear. This alarm is set for 1 hour and 31 minutes. Booyah. All right, so got that under control. I'm going to do a live when I hit 500. I'm so excited. Hope it's not bunk. Well, let me ask you something, Missy L. Why'd you got to wait till you get to 500 subscribers before you go live? Because I, me, myself, and I want to see you go live today or tomorrow or the next day. Why can't I see you go live now? Why can't Love and Lock and Flame and Spark, okay, and Chaz, Huh? Why can't family at heart and Seth's boy and all of us see you go live now? Why we gotta wait for the other folks to come when we already here? Huh? Dang girl, I go live 14 times. You don't realize, do you? Until you go back and look and see, you don't realize. All right, tomorrow, what time you want? Hey, it's your world. Okay. I'm just a squirrel out here trying to get some nuts. All right. So you let me know what time you going live. And I will come to your house. Okay. You host this party. And I'll be in there like swimwear. You hear me? I'll write it down. I'm gonna write it down now. Man, let me know. Cause if you lie, you might not lie because sometimes things come up. You might lie on accident, but either way, whether you lie on purpose or you lie on accident, I'm gonna say I think you lied. I think you lied to me. Hey, virtual, thank you for blessing my life. I was wondering where you were, girl. Not hating on the other comment, but I think that's incorrect. You get your minutes hours even if you've posted. I got 36 hours for going live for 3.5 hours. Well, I think what they were saying was after when you watch the replay, that's what we were talking about. They were saying that you don't get the hours. Orion was saying you don't get the watch time after that. It's just a replay. But I mean, I guess that makes sense because it's alive, but it's still content. So I'm not sure how that's fair. But I guess it would make sense for them to separate that from a regular video. It's still not fair, but we'll have to look into it and see. Okay, but yeah, so virtual, I gotta do my song. I listened to your song today. I was in there dying. I was like, oh my gosh, why do they have us doing this stuff? Oh my gosh. You too funny, gal. You funny too, Love and Lock. That's why I be laughing. Y'all make me laugh. I'm PST, so let's aim for 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay. You know what you can do if since you say you're new to this and you haven't I'll be the only person in my lives. Hold on. That's a problem. That is a problem. But Missy, if you need some talking points, write down some notes or some things. Write down some notes as far as like if you need some things to talk about, write down some notes and things as far as your journey, your experience on YouTube so far. And then you can also talk about how your goal is to get to 500 so that you can, start to grow. You want to grow more and things like that. But you can put all of that in your video. I know the first time can be nerve-wracking and it can be stressful. Sometimes your words are everywhere. If you're a organized thinker, unlike me, then you should be all right. But I'm not. So I need help. But you can write down talking points. I gave DJ an idea yesterday of writing down the word, like you can write down the word YouTube, and then, the Y can stand for your journey so far. The O can stand for other things you want to do besides YouTube. The U can stand for understanding YouTube and learning new things. The T can stand for you can think of all kind of things, you know what I mean? But if you need my help, just let me know and we'll work that thing out. Give our lovely host a big thumbs up. Thank you. I sure appreciate it. Hi, everyone. Dawn, hi. Welcome to my live. Thank you for blessing me. Watch my live from yesterday called Something About Laundry with Me. I just run my trap and people listen. That's what I do too. I do the same thing. Hi, everyone. Hi, Mav Shine World. Thank you for blessing my life. I want to know your guys' goals, your next short-term goal. Not necessarily your big goal. We're trying to get to a big goal, but like, y'all, this is itching for my superstitious people out here. I know that means I must be getting some money. They ain't gave me not one tax yet, so I don't know what's happening with that. I'm gonna go watch your live, Family and Heart. I'm gonna go put it in my group too, so that way I got a lot of work to do. Y'all put me to work. I ain't lying. I found 3 new YouTubers that I want to tell y'all about today. They're not in my live. I don't even know if they know who I am. I think 2 of them do. I don't think one of them is even subscribed to me, but I like her a lot. So I want you guys to go over and show them some love. I'm writing down their names in the comment section because I think they are dope, dopey dope. Okay, I'm about to do some dangerous work. Gotta sit you all down. Don't you hurt yourself now. I told you, girl, I ain't got no but liability over here. I can't help you if you hurt yourself. I'll delete this live right now. Thumbs up the live. Thank you. Thank you so much, y'all. Please thumbs up this live. We're trying to get to 1,800 tonight. We're at 1,785. Oh, baby, you got that. You got that. Why did you stop me yesterday? How did I stop you? Tell me a story. Because first of all, I don't even remember who you are, which means you probably had a different name yesterday. So that probably means you're trolling, which means, Mama, we made it! Woo! You know, if you got a troll, that means you made it, right? Oh, wait a minute. This the food calling. Hold on. Hello? Why you said it? You didn't mean to call me. Oh, you went Dollar Tree. I need some more Fabuloso. I need some more Fabuloso. Oh, baby, you left the food? That's what you saying? You left the food in there? The food that you just got me excited about, you left it? I'm about to cry. We got to go get it. Well, call me back. Call me back. Okay. This girl done lost the food. Now she asked me, do I want some smothered pork chops? Now we're going to have to eat some wish sandwiches. God dog it. I was excited about that and the veggies. I can make my own. She's on a diet, right? So I can make my own starches, though. Let's see. Hi, B series, PewDiePie or T series. Oh, listen. Y'all want attention so bad. Oh my goodness. This ain't even a big account. This ain't even a big channel. Why don't y'all go troll somebody big, okay? Because you wasting your time over here. And I don't even know what kind of reaction you want out of me, but you must know that I am the hardest person to offend, bro. Like, you are wasting your time, okay? I'm just gonna keep hiding you and not and blocking y'all. That's it. I'm not gonna stress myself out about it. I don't think y'all understand that yet. I don't care about that. You're killing yourself, to be honest with you. Out here making all these accounts and got to have 13 different brains to run them all. That's stressful. I don't know why you're putting yourself through that in the first place. You need to get some business about yourself. What in the world? All right. So anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I found 4 new people that I like, but I ain't trying to be funny, but sorry, sir. You are not gonna get shouted out today. I did put you in my Facebook group though, but you're not getting shouted out today because today is what? Woman Crush Wednesday, Women Content Wednesday. Okay, get it right. Stand up for the ladies. I did the same thing on Monday, so don't trip. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. All right, so I'm gonna write these ladies' names down. The first lady that I found that I like so much, her channel is called PhD in Me TV. Y'all probably know who she is. I just found her yesterday. And I like her a lot. So go find her. Tell her Butterfly Jewels sent you over. Or you don't have to. I don't care. The next person I found is Miss Marcina Summer. She's a young vlogger. I think she lives in the UK. But when I tell you guys, this little young lady is she's so brilliant. I think she's in her early 20s. I just, love her so much. Her confidence, awesome. She does like hair care, like natural hair care. PhD in Me is a woman that runs a workout channel and she does like inspirational posts and things like that. Love her energy. And then Edwana365. Something is wrong with Facebook. I don't know did it break? Because if Facebook don't work ever again, people gonna lose their mind. How do I share content? Oh, okay, I'll get back to you in a minute. But yeah, so if you guys go and look them up, let them know that we sent you, or you came from over here and everything. And then Flame and Spark, you guys, they need about 15 to 20. We want to give them some cushion, more cushion for the pushing. So they need about 20 more people. So I'm gonna share this in my group, and then been messing up all that was happening yesterday. Today it's all good. Is it good now? Because my Facebook wasn't working right before I got on Facebook Live. That's why I said it's only happening to me. I didn't know if it was just me. Instagram was down too. Is Instagram working again? I uninstalled Instagram and installed it back because I didn't know. I had no idea what was going on with it. Y'all know I have this Obama phone, and y'all know we got Trump for president. So I didn't know if Trump went into Obama phone funds and took some money out, or he took some minutes away, or some with data or something. All I know is he don't like Obama, so he don't like my Obama phone. And I don't want him to dislike my Obama phone so much so that he make it stop working, because then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because then I'll be in trouble. So I thought that it was something happening up in at the government shutdown or something again. I don't know. But I learned it's not just me, which is a blessing from the Lord. Hold on, let me reinstall this Instagram. I want y'all to follow me on Instagram. Yes. What's my name on there? I think it's AJ the Jewel. I don't know. If it's working, please go add me on Instagram. Family at Heart. I'm getting push notifications if someone visits my home. So if you drop by my house, then I'll do the same right back to you, or comment with me. And done. What is the difference in that? What is the difference in a push notification and a regular notification? Because I've always seen that, and I didn't never take the time out to go and research it for myself, but I didn't know what push was, and I don't like being pushed. So it's, oh, let me tell you what it is, girl. I be lying to folks, telling them that it's Hawaiian, but it's really not. But it's Alana. Young Dirty Sprite, y'all. This is my fiance here. He asked me to marry him last night when we were on Facebook Live. I mean YouTube Live, and so we got engaged, y'all. Congratulate us, okay, on our engagement from last night. It sounds Hawaiian. I be lying, telling folks it is. I sure do. Alana. I be wanting to do a little dance and everything. I'm mad at myself. I just promised myself 4 vlogs by the end of the week. Don't be mad at yourself. Oh no, you done committed now. Now I know I lied. Somebody said I lied and said I was gonna do 3 lives today, but I lied about those lives. But don't do what I do, okay? Don't do what I do. You commit and you hold yourself accountable, and you make sure that you get those vlogs done. You're on spring break. You bust your behind while you're out of school right now. Get them vlogs done, and you do what you promise your subs, okay? Because you can do it. They don't have to even be long. They can be short. They don't have to be long vlogs. They can be short vlogs. It can be just your morning routine. It can be what do you eat in a day? It can be just going for a walk, or maybe going to the park. Make sure you vlog a little bit when you go to Six Flags. If y'all are still going to Six Flags, make sure you vlog a little bit of Six Flags if that's what you're trying to do. If you want to do vlogs, make sure that you have so much content every day in your life. As soon as you open your eyeballs, you have so much content. But since we're smaller, those vlogs will allow us to get to know you better. And like I said, you don't want to fall into that black hole, that YouTube live black hole of just making lives and lives. You want to appeal to viewers, not people that just do content. You want to make sure you appeal to the viewers as well. So having those vlogs, that's going to get you more subscribers, baby. You just hit 300, ain't nowhere but up from here. Okay. So let's see what we got. Congratulations. Thank you, girl. We got engaged last night. Cali Girl TV. How you making it? How are you making it with no sleep, your work, your wife, your mother, and you got some teeth pulled out your mouth? How are you doing this, girl? Family at Heart. I got 3 kids and I work and I post daily. Get yourself together. Thank you. Tell them to get it together. Hello. I know he's in school still, but they on spring break right now. This is your time to prove to yourself, DJ, that you can do this. That's why I say everybody want to hurry up and get all the subscribers and everything. No, that's not what this is about. The reason why it ain't this old YouTube, the monetary thing, and they don't trust you yet. They want to make sure that you have an audience. They want to make sure that you are dedicated and committed. Yes, but in the eyes of the Lord, You don't deserve the blessings that you don't work for, okay? So you got to work for this. You got to show God that I'm going to make these lives and I'm going to do this content for one person so that you can trust me with 10,000 of your people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't wait. Don't wait. Go ahead and get it done. And it's always going to be somebody that's going to be there, whether it's one person or whether it's 10 people. So just go ahead and get it done. Hey, it's 6 hours. You guys make sure you love on each other. Uncensored Eats. Hi. Thank you for blessing my life. Thank you. Everybody, please show love. We have Flame and Spark that are trying to get about 15, 20 more people over. I love their channel. They have a bunch of energy. So we're gonna try to help them out, try to help them get they're going live tonight at 7:30. And we said, I forgot already. Told you guys. I'll lie right now, but I put it in my phone. Shoot, mine's still in school. No spring break yet. Does my son get spring break? Do they get spring breaks in elementary school? They didn't say nothing to me about it. I don't know. Let's see. Work it, work it, work it. Oh, wait, took that too far. My bad. You be out here twerking. Get it, get it. I think I'm thick for real, y'all, on the inside. I wear like a 2, but I think I'm thick. Hello, everyone. If I don't catch your comments, I'm on a forklift. Future husband, you don't need to be up here trying to talk to these folks and you on a forklift trying to bring home the bacon. Get off of here and go handle your business. I got us on this part. You go work. I got the house now. You gonna mess us up. You mess around to get hurt. And they don't give you workman's comp. Then what we gonna do? Give big thumbs up, please. 6 Howards. Hi, Butterfly. Are you okay with me sharing my live schedule? Absolutely. Absolutely. No problem at all. No problemo. I don't know. I don't know about links because they don't really do, take links like that. But yeah, you can share your live schedule. I don't mind. Also, too, I encourage everyone to make a playlist so that we can, I at least will go and watch it. I can share it in my group sometimes. Hey, Avanti. Hi. Avanti, I want to thank you for your participation and support in our group. Thank you so much. You just keep sharing, folks, and I love it, love it, love it. You're still in school, and you already know what it means to serve somebody else other than yourself. You already know what it means to sow into somebody else's dream, and you know that's what the group is all about, so I appreciate it. Can't play with your life. Your wife is holding it down. Amen. Amen. Okay, hun, cool. I go live every Tuesday and Thursdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and some evenings. I know you got cut off a little bit. I'll be live tonight. I'll share on my community tab. That is 6 Howards. That's going live tonight. You know what time you're going live? Because I gotta be on. I got about 2 lives. I know I got one at 7:30 and I got one at 8. So I'm gonna have to cut one short. But what time do you think you'll go live? Let me know. Let me know. Y'all don't forget. Hi, Hosha Fishing. Thank you for blessing my live. She said 6 Howards goes live every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we want to come show some love, guys. And I was told today that making the playlist with your live videos doesn't give you any more watch time like the replays. If that's the truth, then we need to make sure we're doing playlists with our other videos. That's why I tell y'all, see, look, didn't I tell you? Don't just make lives. How you gonna make a playlist if the lives don't even matter? YouTube lives matter, okay? So let's make sure that we're doing our part. See, I don't trust this Obama phone. Not with Trump in office. It be doing some questionable stuff sometimes. I believe he trying to watch me because he know I got this Obama phone. I don't trust that man. I don't. I see you, big brother. I know you're looking. Let's see. I make my lives private. Why? Why do you do that? I'm curious to know why you do that. Hey, Reppin' Time Fitness. Butterfly, hope you enjoy. Hey, Dee Dee. I didn't speak to you. I'm so sorry. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, lives are only beneficial to smaller channels, the first run, not after. So is that what Orion was talking about? That oh, I get y'all. See? That's why we're in here. That is so smart. Your retention time will definitely be affected if somebody clicks on a live that is 3 hours long and they watch 5 minutes of it. That's going to definitely mess up your retention time. That is right. I didn't think about that. And if you don't get the watch time for playing for the replays, then it really is not really beneficial to you to have those. Oh wow, I didn't think about that. That's good. That's good to know. I did not know that. I didn't know at first that replaying the lives, even if hey Aquarius TV, I just now saw you. Thank you for blessing my live. But I didn't realize that. Don't delete them though, just make them private. Oh girl, all that work I put in, I ain't deleting nothing. Half the time I need to go back and write them some stuff down because I don't even be remembering what I be saying most of the time. So the time affects it. Well, your retention time is basically the average of how long people stay engaged in your video, how long they watch the video. And your audience retention will definitely go down if you have a very long live video and somebody comes in and watches 5 or 10 minutes and then they get off. It's going to make your retention drop. It's going to be like, well, they're not even watching the full videos. And that's when I mentioned earlier about not falling into the YouTube live black hole of not having content for viewers and not just for content creators like small YouTubers. To have both, that's very important. And now that she mentioned that, I didn't know that. That is also very important in that aspect because y'all screens are frozen. Tell me now if your screen is frozen so I can take a break for it. Okay. Okay. So that's something we need to consider. Y'all, I did a live yesterday about collaborations. I don't really know how people feel about those, but I definitely want to get into something like that. If we can think of some topics, and a lot of this stuff that I talk about here, I'm gonna stop talking about in here. I'm gonna start talking about in my group. Hey, Black Conspiracy TV, thank you for blessing my live. So come in. Yeah, for a few minutes. But I'm gonna start talking about in there. But that's something that I wanna. This stuff got my head hurt. I think I'm going to create another YouTube page just to join. You mean Facebook, Miss Renee? Another Facebook page. I wish you can just join groups on Facebook without having to have a whole an actual page. They probably will end up doing that later because as things change, as far as the people are concerned, if that's something that they say they want, they're gonna do it. I'm trying to do a mukbang challenge. I want to do that too. Like I really want to. I shouted you out in my live this morning. You are amazing. Oh, thank you. I need to go watch. I've been watching some lives and I've been getting shout outs and I don't even be knowing they're going to shout me out. And I just be sitting back like I was not prepared for this. But thank you. I love y'all so much. Y'all bless my life every day. You have no idea. I love it so much. Yes, but I want you to do that, Miss Renee. Please do. Please do. I want to tell y'all about where we are in the group. If Facebook lets me pull it up real quick, I'm gonna tell you where we are, our stats, our numbers in our small group. We now have 21 members. And for those of you who don't know what it is, I'm gonna read this real quick to you. It is my posted announcement. It says, first of all, it says, I had a long post here, but y'all are hard-headed, so this is all I want from y'all. Respect, selflessness, support, encouragement, uplifting, prayer. You reap what you sow, I promise. Share some good, positive, encouraging small channels down below. Help someone else. We need to share every now and then. Do not post or share your own channel down below. Please don't do that. Please. I'll kick you out. Please, I don't want to do that. But you can, just this one time, leave your channel link here. Just here, just once. I love y'all from the inside out, and I love what this group is about. I want us all to win. Working hard also means pouring into others. Thank you for supporting it. God is going to bless you, and I'll be watching. LOL. Okay, talk to you later. P.S. Be good. I don't want negative energy coming through my Wi-Fi. Okay. And I'll show you guys those 3 people. Let me see 1 second. I just did some research right now and lives count, y'all. It should be original. It should be original, or there should be a license for distribution. But the watch time does count. So if we watch the replays, then they count, right? So we can do that. I'm gonna have to shout on my next live because I love your positive energy. Hey, listen, we can all start doing that. Wouldn't that be amazing? If we just start shouting out random people all the time, that's some more good footage, some good videos. Thank you so much. Thank you, Didi. Y'all make me feel so good. Y'all need to stop. Oh my goodness. Aquarius TV, I see you, boo. Because guess what? I'm an Aquarius too. I see you, boo. Oh, snap. I need to get that group. Just got you on Instagram. Yes, yes, please. It should adhere to the community guidelines and should not be antisocial or unnecessarily sensational or graphic. Unnecessarily sensational? What in the world does that mean? How can you be unnecessarily sensational? Oh, they don't want you to shine your light too bright, dude. You're so sweet for doing that. Yes, I love it. YouTube encourages everyone to tell their story in their own ways. Therefore, any video that is interesting is good enough to get you promoted and paid with their pre-recorded video or live video. Both are acceptable formats. Okay, so conclusion, lives count as views. And the replays, they count also, right? Yes, both are acceptable. The only issue is people aren't good about replaying the lives for more than a few minutes, especially since they're often so long. Okay, so basically what 6 Hours is saying is that, and what Family Heart and everybody's telling us is that the replays do count as watch time. However, the aftermath, when people come afterwards, they don't stick around for the full video. Therefore, it drops your retention rate because it tells YouTube that people are not sticking around to finish your content, basically. So you want to be aware of that whenever you put the lives. It's at your discretion, but if your retention is going down, that may be one of the reasons why. So yeah, if you want to do like I did, make the playlist, and I played mine on my son's computer. I even played mine on my computer last night for the first time. I just did a playlist for the first time yesterday. But sis, what do you think about the lives? Do they need to be shorter for the retention time? I don't think they need to be shorter because if you think about it, it's just a matter of playing chess versus checkers. You got to think 3 steps ahead. So, to just do a live, that's like making a checker jump. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just make this live real quick, okay? But thinking strategically and logistically, you have to be aware of everything that comes after you take that step. What's gonna happen after you take that step? So after that, it's gonna be your discretion because just like in chess, the person that plays after you, you don't know what move they're gonna make, but you gotta anticipate every move. So you gotta make sure when you do this, you anticipate the outcome. Either people can sit around and watch your lives or they won't. If you've been studying other lives and you notice that they're long and when you go look at them, you don't stay the whole time, then chop yours up. Look at all this stuff like a experiment, right? You just doing a quick experiment. Hypothesize that if I do this short live, then it might help my retention rate because you can do I did a 30-minute live yesterday and I got 3 hours retention. 3 hours of watch time, and it didn't last long. There weren't many people in there. So maybe that 30-minute live, if I leave that up, plus AJ's in it, and y'all care more about him than y'all do about me, then maybe they'll come back and watch the whole thing. Maybe not. So you just got to kind of be aware and just kind of do it at your discretion. I typed that out from the research I did. I don't sound like that. Family Heart, it sounded good though. TNV channel, hi. Thank you for blessing my life. But there's no wrong way to do this. Thank goodness. That's true. Be right back. All right, Uncensored Eats. We're going to have to do some mukbangs, and I got to get my stuff together. I don't even know. I eat on camera sometimes, but I want to be serious about the mukbangs too. Yeah, 6 Hours is right, but I don't focus too much on analytics because those are blah to me. I have committed viewers, and they show me love. You are speaking my mind. You need to keep them because folks like me don't get an opportunity to support you. Yeah, that is definitely my mindset. I don't even know how many. I try not to even look at my subscribers because my baby though, he's more so the one that comes inside. What number? Where we at right now? I don't even really be paying attention to it. Like if I stayed on YouTube and I was able to do this and never get monetized, I would still get on here and do this. For real. What y'all pour into me, I need that. Like, I really need that. I need what y'all pour back into me every day. But I will still do this. And I believe when you come from a place, y'all know how I feel about inside out everything. When you're motivated by just serving others, you know what I mean? Then you're gonna be blessed regardless. It may take a little bit more time when you do it a certain way because you know, things have to come organically and naturally. People have to really get to know you and respect you for what you're doing. But like I said, biblically speaking, spiritually, it builds resiliency. It gives you a mindset. If I can handle, if I'm humble enough, and I mean, when I got my first subscriber, no lie, I wanted to straight up cry. That's my word. So for me to see one subscriber in such a delicate manner, and I want to make sure that I take care of that one subscriber, and I want to make sure that I'm giving them positivity through their Wi-Fi, and I'm not sending them down a path of destruction for one person, and I'm not trying to please or give an experience to 100 people, then that's the difference in popularity and influence. And God notices that, so that when he blesses me with everything that comes with me serving 100, imagine if I served one person that served me back and sold back into me versus 100 people that were doing nothing but draining me. When the time came for me to have to stand up, I ain't even gonna have the strength to do so. The resiliency, I'm not gonna have the mindset. I'm not gonna know the strategy. I'm not gonna know how to play the game. I'm not gonna think logically. Like it's a bunch of stuff that comes from that. You don't want that. The Lion, AJ, the Lion and the Goddess, you playing your game? You want to come say hey to Lion and Goddess right quick? Come say hey right quick. I need, is this Lion? Oh, I know it is. I got you. I see your emoji. Hey, boo. AJ gonna come here and see his girlfriend, y'all. AJ's in love with the Goddess. Don't tell the Lion. Shh, shh. Preach it, girl. I do YouTube for fun, not for me to get paid or nothing like that. I love y'all, and the fact y'all love me back makes it, that's a big number. I don't know how to say that. Hold on. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, 100,000. 38,388,000. Wait 1 second. 385% better. Let me tell you something. That's some good feeling there. Hey, God, it's yes, family heart. Oh, you, hey, wait, AJ, hold on, wait. I like that. Okay. This is the God, AJ. We still got to do our song, AJ. They saying hey to you, baby. And family heart, you have a beautiful family. When your son said your favorite thing to do was sleeping, I was like, your son knows his mama. He is not playing. I think they are so cute. And I thought it was so sweet that your baby didn't want to hurt your feelings. You like my butterfly wings? Thank you, Goddess. Somebody asked me the other day, why you got those on? I was like, well, first of all, you don't know what could be going on in my life or what kind of experience I'm going through right now. Second of all, don't turn your nose up at my butterfly wings just because you wouldn't put them on. Third of all, because I want to. Duh. But dad, give me time to explain. What if I was going to a butterfly party? Huh? What if that's what I was going to do? You're going to turn your nose up and discourage me from going to my butterfly party? That's what's wrong with the people. They always got something to say. Always got an opinion. Make me sick. I like to watch live streams with passion shows like Butterfly. She spreads great advice and energy. You do too, girl. It takes one to know one, boo. Because you want to wear your butterfly wings. I love butterflies. That's why I said, Goddess, y'all, everybody here is gonna be my transformers. We're transformers. We are constantly transforming every day, every single day. You tell Lion that he's gonna have to join the Transformers movement. That means that we all have to look within and be self-aware and be like, you know what? Everybody else don't like that part about you, Lana. So maybe there's a reason why. Because my attitude, Goddess, you were talking about how the Lord has blessed and changed you and how we're still learning and growing the other day. Girl, I felt when you said that thing, I felt it. I felt it so strong because I'm not the same person that I was 3 years ago. You understand me? I am not. Oh, look, I want to strip for y'all. My husband, my fiance might be here. He might not like that. He driving a forklift and I don't want him to wreck. But I got this one. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Try to make it. Can y'all even? It's too bright. There we go. A little bit. So I'm gonna tell y'all about this tattoo. Maybe that'd be a video I can do. So his tattoo is like pink and purple, but majority of it is purple because that's my favorite color, first of all. And then 2, there is a purple ribbon, and y'all may not know, but the purple ribbon, it also is symbolic for invisible illness. And y'all know I have Chiari malformation. I've had brain surgery twice. I got scoliosis and something called syringomyelia. So, and you can't see that. And y'all already know, you sure can't see my sick on the outside. I have so many problems with people. They don't believe what you're not sick. Listen, you don't know what I look like on the inside. Mind your business. Yes, I am. I'm not sick, but I got some ailments. But yeah, so that's the purple ribbon for invisible illness. And then you can't see it at all that good. But in the very, very, very back, it's a zipper right here. There's a zipper. It's a zip line right here, and it's a zipper line right here. Because after the surgery, the incision they make is like this long back here when they do the brain surgery. And after they take the stitches out, it's like a long line, and it's like a bunch of little lines, so it looks like a zipper. So people call us zipper heads, and so that's where the zipper came from. I went to somebody on my lunch break at her house, and it took 30 minutes, and that's all. But she talented though, and I didn't get tetanus or anything like that. So God is good. Hallelujah. That was around tax time, maybe like 3-4 years ago. When I get some more taxes, I might get another one. But they ain't trying to give me not one tax dollar this year. I don't know what they doing. Let's see. Purple is my favorite color as well. Yes, purple is royalty. It used to be red, but that's when I was real angry. I got some ailments. I do, girl. I got some ailments. I tell y'all, my body was not brand new. I don't care what nobody say. This thing did not come from fresh off the lot. This thing came from a used body shop, first of all. And I believe there were about 30,000 miles on it running. And it was used. I know it was used. There's no way my body was brand new. God, let's just be honest. Let's just be real. I know this didn't come off the lot fresh. No. Nope. My mind, think about it too, y'all. Let's think about this now. I know we don't really be going talking about this whole they hard. They ran this. I don't know how many times. It's Savage title. All that. Yes, Lord knows. I can't wreck no more. If I get into one more wreck, it's over. It's a wrap. Yeah. So, but listen, think about this, right? You already know what I'm about to say. Think about something. Y'all don't think that my body, the way my body is, matches my brain. Like I'm 32 years old, right? But I tell people I've been on this earth for 32 years. I don't believe at all. Like it's so much stuff in my brain that it's other 32-year-olds that like y'all, I found y'all, and thank God I found y'all because y'all will communicate with me, right? But especially I live in the projects, right? And a lot of the girls I hear, they don't really want to hear this stuff because they be on some other stuff, right? And they play other stuff, and I don't want to play with them because I don't like playing the games they play. So we don't play together, and they don't like me because I don't want to play with them. But the reason is because every last one of them, when I first met them, the first thing I cannot help this, y'all. And if I get on y'all nerves, let me know, okay? But I always look at people, and I always see them with a briefcase and a suit and a tie, signing checks. I look at people and I'm like, oh, you got so much money in your brain. What are you doing? Like, why do you think you need this? Or why do you think you need that to be successful? Get your mind right and everything else will follow, especially when you heal from something, right? When I had my brain surgery, for Chiari, I had it twice. And I used to keep it like internalized and I would never talk about it because I was in denial real bad. I got diagnosed in 2006. My dad used to try to make me do it, but I would never I wouldn't want to go read up on it. It made me cry. I didn't want to, whatever. But when I finally decided to really express myself and talk about when I used to take pain pills like crazy and when I used to drink alcohol like crazy in the morning, like early in the morning just to go back to sleep. I was so depressed, clinically depressed. They tried to give me pain. They tried to give me medicine for my depression and everything. It was bad. So going from that to where I am now, like, bruh, it's hardly nothing. I didn't get easily offended or down before anyway. That's just my personality. But that depression ain't no joke. Do you understand me? But it's like now my circumstances can't take me back to that place. And now that I'm familiar with it, I know what it is, so I can identify it when it's trying to come on in. Y'all heard the poem, right? Oh, girl, y'all heard that poem? I can tell when she's trying to come back in, and I go ahead and run interference on her real quick. But as old as my body feels, and as wise as my brain is, I just be like, something in I don't know what God was doing, but I don't know. I think he saved a couple of bodies and liked them or something and gave me. I don't know. I'm in North Carolina. Come on and raise up. Take your shirt off. Twist it around your ass. Spin like a helicopter. North Carolina. Come on and raise up. This one for who? This one for who? Us. You in them days, y'all. We used to play, y'all. What y'all know about Petey Pablo? Your testimony is amazing. I know yours is too. I know yours is too. That's how it's supposed to be. Do you, hun? Thank you. Yes, it's really serious. That's a true blessing. I am not clinically diagnosed, but I have depression. And you know what? You don't need nobody to diagnose you. You know what depression and darkness feels like. You know when you don't feel good. You don't even need nobody to diagnose you. You know, I encourage mental health. I got a therapist named Brian. Shout out to Brian. Okay. But I encourage it, you know what I mean? Just take the necessary steps you need to take to be better and heal. Sometimes we have depression and deal with things and we don't even know why or what they're for. But, or we do know, we just don't know that we know. You know, it's a lot of stuff that you got in your brain. You just don't, you remember, you just don't think of it at the time. Some of it we choose not to think about on purpose. You know, some childhood trauma and things like that. We put them aside on purpose and pack them away on purpose because it's too bad of a memory. But the only way you can is get through that and be able to work this thing, right? This bigger picture. The only way you can work this thing and do your part is by healing from those things, right? And a lot of that takes forgiveness, right? Because I believe the first two things you have to do in order to be able to change mentally is you gotta master forgiveness and you gotta master honesty, right? Because first of all, you gotta be honest with the fact that sometimes I suck. Like I had to just be straight up with myself. Hold on a second. What city? We in Charlotte. I'm in Goldsboro. That's like 4 hours away from y'all. And look where you are now. Right here with y'all, family at heart. Ain't God good? Ow! That song was the ish back in the day. Yes, my baby knows all about it. Yes, he does. He sure does. I let my baby, he be on the old school stuff. I know his friends don't even know what he be talking about. Therapy is a major key. Amen. Destroy the stigmas. Yes. And I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of our generation, millennials and on down, where we are opening up more and becoming more receptive to a lot of stuff that was considered taboo or is still considered taboo for some people, but we are stepping outside of that box. We running around that box in circles. We kicking that box down the street. Ain't no box. Okay. Ain't no box. Hashtag ain't no box. Okay. Ain't no box. No more. You understand? You no longer need to take ownership for mental illness. You no longer need to take ownership for emotional instability. Let their anger be theirs. Let their drama be theirs. Let their depression be theirs. That ain't your business. It ain't your fault. It ain't your responsibility, and it ain't your property. You do not own that. You give it back. You don't want that. No. Yes, living with an invisible illness isn't easy, but we have to make the very best of our lives and still give thanks for our many other blessings. Dee Dee, what's going on with you? If you don't mind me asking, I want to know what you got going on. You're welcome. Heartbreaking. You will get through it. Don't let it break your heart. Unbreak your heart. Say you love me again. My heart ain't broke. Your heart shouldn't be broken. My heart ain't broke. Hashtag ain't no box. That's right. Oh, wait. Let me go see. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. I don't want to ignore you because I don't want to get the walk from y'all. Same. I can relate, hun. Same here. I've got an extensive health record. Are you talking about that? Goddess, I don't want to miss anything. What is listen, I have to check myself sometimes too, because I almost said that same thing that people say, I'm here but gotta edit while Silas naps and twins are at piano lessons. I'll chime in. Thank you so much, family at heart. Thank you for sticking around. But you look at somebody, and that's why I don't get mad when people do this to me. I'm more understanding of it because you see somebody as beautiful on the outside as God is, right? And you're like, uh, you look in your and we go off of what we see, even though you cannot believe everything you see with your carnal vision. Like there's always a gray area. We go off of what we see, especially when somebody with a good spirit, a bright spirit, and they're going through something serious like that, and you can't tell, or it's like, you know, a lot of times we need to see to believe, and I have to check myself with that too, because as soon when I read that thing, what you said, God, it's about your having an extensive health record. I was like, gosh, you know, she looks fine. Like, that's the first thing that came to my mind. And I always be like, how dare you? Like, how dare you tell me what sickness looks like? How dare you tell me what a health barrier or a health complication looks like? Who are you? How dare you? So I have to apologize to you for that, if that's what you were talking about. I didn't even see it at first, but I want to know what's going on. What's going on, God? It's I can pray, girl. I can afford prayer. Wow, Didi, I didn't know that. See, virtual. Then we just talk about this last night. The things that go on in this live, the things that we talk about in our lives and our live chats, it don't be a bunch of nonsense and a bunch of foolishness. We ain't about all that. We're not about all that. And I'm not even worried about it coming up in here, because everybody I think knows that I don't get down like that. So you can't even bring that up in here. I need support up in here. I need support. We all need support. It takes a village. You understand? It takes a village to raise a village. And I don't mean like just age. I mean raise, mentally raise. We need this. We need that. So you can never know. You can never know. And see, that's what I'm saying, God, is you're going to make me cry. Y'all going to make me cry. Y'all are going to make me cry, because I cannot stand to know that somebody is dealing with pain or health complications or conditions. And you know, life, it's like it's constant. So you have to just constantly go and go and go and go. You don't really get the opportunity to stop. You know what I mean? That's my word, y'all. One time I thought about creating. My friend told me to have this in Cali. So let me know if y'all know about this. But I told her that I wanted to create. Look at my waves. My wavy dreads are my growth. My hair is growing, y'all. This ain't even 2 years right here. This is less than 2 years of locks. But yeah, I thought about making this rooms, right, with just like padded walls. I said we can put a TV on the ceiling with like inspirational music. Well, y'all know them motivational videos that we watch on YouTube, and them things get you ready to go. And I'm like, Butterfly, I never like to talk about it. We're gonna have to talk about it though. We got to talk about it though, Goddess. We have to. That's where your support comes from. One of the hold on. First, let me tell you about my room. The TV up here for inspiration, and then padded walls, and just like I want it to be soundproof, so you can just scream, holler. I want to get some glass plates that you can throw at the thing. Y'all know that we want to do this stuff sometimes, right? We don't do it. And it's crazy because we don't know how to do it as grown-ups. When babies are frustrated, they can holler and scream as loud as they want to, because they're irritated and frustrated and full of irritation, and you need to get it out. And sometimes you need to holler. They got a group of people that go to the woods, sometimes not here, but they go to the woods and they like purge and they like scream and yell. I would do that. Y'all can call me crazy. Don't care. I sure will. I'll go out there and holler. I put on some wolf ears, a wolf suit if I had to, and I would howl to the moon all night long. But what I was saying, oh yes, the goddess. Like you said, when I had got diagnosed, I didn't want to read about it. I didn't want to research it. I didn't want to, none of that. I didn't want to do any of that. And I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to tell anybody. Part of that came from the fact that, and I didn't know this before, but I know now. Part of it came from the fact that just like when I got molested as a child, my mind already knew that as a little black girl, there were people that might not believe me, right? Because I'm not walking around with torn, tattered clothes, bruises, drawers dirty. You know, I didn't get raped. Thank God. Thank God. But I was molested. And because I was whole on the outside, they felt like that I was whole on the inside. This could not have happened to you. That is ignorance at its finest, okay? Similar to that was one of the same reasons why I never mentioned my health, because, and I think everybody, if we start doing it, we'll do it. But since nobody does it, nobody does it. And it's like, okay, well, I've already heard people say when they find out that I have a situation going on with my health, first thing they do is, well, you look good to be sick. You look good to have something wrong with you. You don't look sick. You know how many times you hear that? You don't look sick. FYI, that's not a compliment. That is not a compliment. To tell somebody You don't look sick because, first of all, that's like saying somebody who looks busted and is completely healthy on the inside. Your mindset is, gosh, they look sick. They going through some things and they can be perfectly fine. Not only that, but let's flip the switch a little bit and let's talk about how it looks on the other end. Okay, for you to tell me I don't look sick, that's like you blatantly disrespecting the fact that I got some stuff going on in my life, and you're not even taking into consideration how I feel because you feel like what I look like to you prioritizes how I feel. Get out of here. What? So that makes you not want to even talk about it to people. Not to mention, if it's something that's constant, oh, people get sick of you. They get tired of you. They say all day long you're not a burden, but you can burden somebody and they don't even realize it because they get tired and overwhelmed. They don't have the strength to handle what you got going on. They have good intentions. Some of it's passive aggressiveness, but for the most part, I believe they love and want to look out, but it's only a certain level of that they can give you. So that's why, you got to find your people. When I first made the video on Facebook where I was expressing myself, talking about my Chiari, I talked about popping pills, I talked about drinking. I was shaking in that video so bad. I had goose pimples. I was hyperventilating. I couldn't breathe. I had to call my little sister who was in South Carolina, and she had to be up in the corner, her little picture up there, just to virtually hold my hand while I did this. But I knew I had to get this out because I was losing my mind. And I'm in this video, can't breathe, y'all. And my sister was like, take a deep breath. You're not cutting this off. You got to finish. You got to get this out. So I made this video. And from that video, a woman who is now one of my subscribers on here, and this was almost 2 years ago, reached out to me and said, my daughter has Chiari malformation. She's 19 years old, and I don't know what to do for her. I don't know how to be there for her. Can you please help me? When I tell y'all the 5 points of pain, passion, purpose, presence, prosperity, the pain part was one thing. When I actually purged some of that and that woman reached out to me, well, no, I realized that from the things that made me, that caused me pain, I became passionate about some of those things. I became passionate about young women that are molested and have no voice. I became passionate about Chiari malformation, and only 1% of the population has it. I'm passionate about being a single Black mom. I'm passionate about YouTube, those things that are important to me and things that have caused me pain and happiness. So I found my passion, and that's why I chose to share my story. After I shared my story and this one reached out to me, that's when I found my purpose. I was like, oh, okay, so this is what all of that was for. Because the response that I got from this woman when she said, you have changed my life, y'all, let me tell you something. That one woman across the America in California who I've never seen, never met, wants me to help her daughter. She's going to trust me based on one video, based off of a first impression. She's going to trust her daughter's emotional stability. She's going to trust my knowledge, my understanding of this condition and what I have to offer with her child. That meant the world to me. I found my purpose. After that is presence. That's what this is right here. I'm not just on YouTube to run my mouth and to get a couple of friends and to have a popularity. I'm here for influence, not just for y'all, but for myself. I'm here to learn and to grow from y'all. You know what I mean? As I share my story, and I want to encourage other people to do the same thing because, believe it or not, this can't nobody read your mind unless you write a book. So if you want that kind of support and you want someone to understand you and we all want that. We all want acceptance. That's where depression comes from, worrying about the people, how they feel, how they think. Forget them. Forget them. Don't even think about them. There are people out there that are for you, not the people, your people. You understand where I'm coming from? So I know that it's difficult, no matter how old you are. Yeah, I got called out for being in the handicap park one time. And mind you, it wasn't my handicap placard, it was my godmom. But the girl was like, I can most definitely get a handicap, bro. You gotta have to be in pain walking 100 feet. I'm in pain when I wake up. So I know I can get the disability placard, but I never got it because I was in denial. When I get my next car, you trust and believe me, it's gonna be sitting up there pretty with some butterflies and it's gonna be bedazzled. Okay. But they had something to say about it. Like, people turn their nose up. It don't even bother me no more. You don't know my plight. You don't know my plight. And as quiet as it's kept, half the folks that got something to say about me not looking sick on the outside, You need to be worried about how sick you feel on the inside. Don't be worrying about me and how bad I walk, how hurt I am. Don't worry about all that. You need to be worried about your mindset and where your life is headed. Because honestly, if you're looking at me and judging me and saying I'm not sick, all based on what you see with your carnal vision, baby, that means you lack some serious faith, okay? And if your faith is that low, we don't need to be playing with each other anyway. I don't want to be your friend. No, thank you. I don't need that. Let me read some of these comments, right? Because I be just talking to y'all. I just be going, oh goodness. You know the saying that goes, thank God I don't look like what I've been through. You know what? For some of these Negroes out here, you need to. I don't know if I can say Negroes on here. But yeah, you know, for some of these people out here, man, they have to be able to see. I don't really care if they see, because I don't care about their opinions, but it's a lot of people that need to see that don't. I mean, I say I missed somebody. Hi, Fab Square. Thank you so much for blessing my life. I came to the realization that being online with others is a great opportunity to connect and uplift one another. It is. You really do find your people that way. You really, really do. Find the people that have experienced what you've experienced. And it's not always about passion either, right? It's a difference between passion and support. Like, I'm going to support y'all if it's a lady I watch that does crafts, and sometimes I'll be like, okay. But I love her, so I support her. But I'm not passionate about that right there. I love arts and crafts, but that there she does. I'm not passionate about that there. But I'm passionate about her as a person. So I'm gonna support that. So it's a difference in support and passion. But you got to make sure that you reach out. Find your people. It's people out there. Your family and friends are not really going to support you like you need, you know. But that's fine. You find the ones that are gonna support you because of passion. God is talking about, hit the like button for the live stream. Thank you, Fab Square. It's good to see you. Yes, God, it's not easy at times, but it's good for us to spread awareness to others. Yes, it is. Didi, you are right, and I know God gives the greatest battle to the strongest soldiers because we can conquer it. Amen. I be telling people, hey, take that as a compliment. If God blessed you, because how dare you, first of all, be so arrogant and cocky to think, why me? Number one. Why not you? Okay. You are the chosen one. All right. That's what you are. You're the chosen one. And you may not like, you know, the choice, but you're the chosen one. God chose you for this. He needs you to carry this thing on your back. He needs you to lead some people into a healing place because of what you've been through, your experience. And your experience, your wisdom, and your strength, God is, girl, you are strong. You understand me? And I ain't just talking about because you be up all night long with the lion while he be doing them dances. You strong inside, okay? Ah! Girl, you don't know how many times I've heard it. It's so aggravating hearing that crap. You don't look, see, you look good. You know the saying that says, thank God I don't look like what I've been through. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. People say that, and it's like, okay, well, you know, you don't look like what you've been through. But I don't think people really take into consideration what that stuff means. I really believe that some people think when they say, you don't look sick, you look good to be sick. And things, I really think that some people are so ignorant, not dumb, because you don't know what you don't know, but are so ignorant to certain things. When they say certain words, they don't even take into consideration what it is they're truly saying. I love hearing your testimony. Virtual, I ain't forgot about you. I saw the video you posted. I promise you, I will go and watch it. I definitely want to hear more of your story. The Lion and the Goddess TV. Wow. Hey, JLS Fire Gaming. Thank you for blessing my life. It's good to see you. I'm going to have to pray for everybody in this live. Y'all bless me so much, Lord. Butterfly, I love the way you are. That's why when you did the dance, it showed that you had good energy, that you know you're happy. And you know, I just admire that about you. We love you. Hey, Lion, I love y'all too. Oh my gosh. I love y'all too. Hey, Lion, even though I'm team Lion and team Goddess, but I gotta hold it down for the women because we are in the house divided over here. Because AJ is most certainly team Lion. Okay. So I gotta even that thing out and balance it out. Okay. It got to be Team Goddess riding over here. And listen, I love your energy. I do, right? But I believe that maybe AJ is better for you, a better fit for you than I am. So, because you don't know what you don't know. Amen. You don't know what you don't know. And you don't know, you don't know. Hello? Let's see. I know the lion is here. I see you, lion. I see you, lion. Get the lion. Get the goddess. We ain't even. And listen, let me tell you something else. Let me tell you something else, too. I saw your video with everybody doing the dance, okay? Now, the end of AJ and I's dance, I was just trying to be a good mother, all right? But we are a house divided. And number one, I was not supposed to be in his video. I was supposed to be in my own video. He was supposed to be his because I ain't voting for him. I mean, yeah, we are going up against one another over here since he want to be Team Lion all the time. And I'm Team Goddess, okay? We're house divided. So, but I love it. I love it. I feel like I'm watching TV. You tell a girl, hey, anybody who has not been to the Lion and the Goddess TV, listen to me. This my live is not all about just networking and stuff like that. I'm talking about sowing into your soul, okay? Sowing into your spirit. If y'all need a channel that is, oh my gosh, absolutely awesome, is clean. You know what I'm saying? They grown, duh, they grown, but you know, it's not inappropriate. You know what I mean? They laugh, you know, they get mad, you know, they are so. The other day when you guys did your the last live you did, the fact that you guys were so transparent with a misunderstanding between the two of y'all, there was no bashing, regardless of what went on off the camera. There was no bashing, but you guys allowed us to come into your personal space and allowed us to see that there is reality on YouTube. Like, this ain't just cut and edit and you see only what we allow you to see. No. And you guys literally gave one another the opportunity to get on camera and just talk from your place and speak your truth about the misunderstanding in the first place. Yo, I thought that was the most phenomenal thing ever. Do you understand me? Like, people you don't get that. You don't get that no more. And that's why I was like, when I first got on YouTube and I was running into all the drama, I was like, I cannot do this. I got so discouraged. Watching all that drama drained me. It drained me, like, and it made me discouraged about doing videos. But meeting people like y'all, I love. He's still mad about that. He said I was being. No, she was not. There was nothing negative about it whatsoever. Whatsoever. There was no name. There was no bashing at all. At all. I'm telling you, like, it really fed into my soul to be able to see you're giving your side of the story, and at the same time, you like, look at him. Look at him in the background. Tell him, hey. Tell him, hey. Yeah, no, wait till I tell my side. You can tell your side when you tell your side. I love that. I think that is absolutely awesome, yo. Like, we don't need to know all your business, but just knowing that little bit of reality, just knowing, okay, everybody has ups and downs. And even though we know that, like I said, some people need to see to believe. I think that is absolutely dope, yo. I felt y'all like y'all deserve an explanation. Well, first of all, you can take me out of that equation because, like I said, and I blame my virtual world. I didn't even know what was going on. I came in there hitting the ground running with my jokes, laughing and doing what I do all the time, playing around, not realizing that we was having a family meeting. And I didn't know that we were having a family meeting. I had no idea. Had no idea. If I knew we was having a family meeting, then I would have participated better. But I didn't know. Next time I'll be aware of what's going on. Didn't nobody tell me because the virtual show didn't. Every time I laughed, the joke, she come with this crying emoji, boosting me up, just boosting me up. Oh, Lord have mercy. I can't fuel, okay, the misunderstanding. And you know, I'm Team Goddess. I'm up here supporting the wrong side at the wrong time. Ugh. Anyway, my apologies. Okay, I got you next time, girl. But I love that. Like, I love that you can do that. What else? Trying to think of everything. I put my new people on. Once Instagram starts working again, I'm going to share these three ladies on my Instagram also because it is Woman Crush Wednesday. So in my group today, I got to share some women. On Man Crush Male Content Monday, I shared with somebody and nobody else even shared. Man, we need some dudes shared out here. Yeah, we just wanted to be real, and we love that about y'all. Love it, love it, love it. But don't laugh. Virtual, don't laugh. Have me out here looking crazy. I was telling him, like, we fam now, for real. Yo, we talk about y'all off camera. That's we talk about y'all off camera. AJ asked me last night, did y'all do a live this morning? He was like, did you do a live? And I said, no. The Lions said they were going to do a live, but they were tired, so they weren't going to do one last night. You get addicted to people, like you really do. So I think it's dope. I got some men crush up on here. Well, I got engaged last night, so you ain't doing better than me. I'm winning. We open ourselves to these people, so to a certain extent, I feel you should know. I think that's great, and I believe that's why so many people love y'all, because like I said, when you love somebody from the inside out, everything else that comes with it is just icing on the cake. You know what I mean? Like, it's icing on the cake, and people will ride for you. I ain't trying to be funny, but what? Wait, what? Congratulations. Oh no, not for real. Not for real. Girl, the lion was about to make a video on it. I know he was ready to make a video virtual. I bet the lion was in there right now. Got a new beat and about to do the engagement dance. What's the engagement dance? How you would do the engagement dance? How you do that? Get down on one knee? I bet you he was. No, somebody in my live last night said, can we just stop wasting time and get married right now? So I was like, okay, whatever, we engaged now. He was up here earlier. I don't even know what the man looked like, Lord Jesus, but he was up here last night, and today, but he said he was driving a forklift. I don't want him to crash because then I don't work. I need him to go to work, so he can't be wrecking out there in these streets. But I know he's probably making a song right now about me getting engaged. Y'all are so funny. But yeah, I'm not trying to be funny, right? But let's see. I don't like comparing people, but I just want to give an example, right? Because I don't like the fact that people pit Cardi B and Nicki Minaj against one another so bad so that they've taken ownership of that beef and made it real. But people always try to, give an explanation as to why Cardi B has this and Nicki Minaj has that, or Cardi B doesn't have this and Nicki Minaj doesn't have that. My opinion on the whole thing is I don't really care about neither one of them and what they got going on. Honestly, I pray for them because there ain't no way in the world they feel like I feel on the inside, acting the way they act. Ain't no way. So I'm praying for their spirit because I would love for them to have some kind of joy, some kind of holistic joy to the point where, I want people to get to the point we don't have to cope so much. We cope all the time, right? But normally it's temporary solutions for permanent damage and it doesn't last. So that stuff they do, all that money, them cars, flashing, half naked, humping everything, nasty men with no self-esteem, putting their thing in everything, all that lack of self-worth, low self-esteem, not really understanding what real value is, the things that are priceless in the world. You know what I mean? So you're trying to fill a void. And so we choose these coping mechanisms and stuff. And you can see that it's a lot of coping mechanisms and mental illness in Hollywood, because when things happen, when their circumstances change, they go ballistic, like they go crazy. And we all do that, as well. But the difference is they are on a higher level than what we are, and we are more in touch with reality. We don't got a bunch of yes people around us all the time, telling us everything is okay, you can do everything you want to do. God is, if you didn't hear my old girl, my old girl poem, please listen to that. I can't stand it either. Y'all don't forget to get babe you on break. Oh, y'all talking to each other. Can't stand either. Can't wait until later. I can't wait either. I'm so excited. I'm ready. I got somebody I gotta go check out for about 30 minutes before y'all, but I'm ready. I got my alarm set. I'll be right there ready to vote for somebody because I'm excited. That thing just gave me so much life, that video. But yeah, but with them, I kind of sort of can understand some of the difference in their stands, right? Because that's what they are with most of them. But I believe that Nicki Minaj has more stands than Cardi B has fans, if that makes sense. Like, people fell in love with Cardi B from the inside out. You know, she went from Instagram acting a fool to loving hip hop. She was the only one who utilized that resource to its full capacity, and her career blew up. She took that platform and she dominated. You understand me? She dominated. Nobody even knows her as the girl from Love and Hip Hop anymore. You have to remember that Cardi B was on Love and Hip Hop. Like, that's how successful she's become. But it's because people relate to you, whether it's based on struggle or success. People relate to your struggle and they relate to your success. You know, if you, and it's more people out here struggling than there are that are successful, especially financially. So for this woman to be able to relate to billions of households, people that understand where she's coming from, and they see her struggle and they see her come up and they see her working hard, they didn't just fall in love with the experience of Cardi B, they fell in love with Cardi B. She acted the same way she did on Instagram, but now her success is icing on the cake. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I like them both, but Nicki Minaj started it. Nicki Minaj started a lot of trouble with her own self. She be starting fights with her, in her own head. I believe she got some, we all got mental issues, every last one of us. But I believe she just allows hers to just completely take over. Yeah, but Cardi B performances are way better. She always gives a show. There's no comparing them as performers. It's like apples and oranges. They rap, you know what I mean? There's no comparing one person to another at all whatsoever, period. That's the dumbest thing to do. Just because two people play basketball, they ain't gonna play basketball the same way. You know what I mean? That's the crazy. I don't understand people do that anyway. But my point is, as far as her fans and everything and the people that support her, you know, people fell in love with an experience with Nicki Minaj. People fell in love with cotton candy hair and big old bird wing lashes that take flight when you blink too fast. And you know, like a Lady Gaga in mixed with Little Kim type of persona that she came out with. She came out with what's the word? She had like a strategy. Nicki Minaj was very strategic with her fan base. She came out blinding people so that they could see her. She made herself be seen by people, but people only saw her from the outside in. They saw an experience of her. Cardi B got on this thing, was sticking her tongue out her mouth, teeth, you know, not like she wanted them to be. She didn't care. Her confidence shone through all the social media platforms. You could see her genuine happiness on the inside, regardless of whether she was dealing with mental illness like we all do. Overall, she wasn't really you could see her grind even in her circumstance. Nicki Minaj grinded too, but we didn't see that. I don't need to see it because I got enough faith to know that neither one of them ain't living their best life, not going back and forth with us. They going back and forth with us. But you know, to some people who don't really understand that, they feel like that's what it looks like, so that must be what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Let's see. Why are you using my emoji? Who's stealing using your emoji? I remember she was on there. Won't ever forget that. Oh my God, you are too funny. I don't even know what you talk about, DJ, but thank you. Babe, I'm using my emoji. So when both of us are in a live, people know who's who. Just wanted you to know I was talking to you. Okay, babe, I know. You like your lunch? Well, why don't we? Well, why don't we then? Well, why don't we? Why don't we? I'm excited now. What's for lunch? I want to know what we're talking about. This is interesting. I'll listen to any conversation y'all have. I can hear y'all in my head. I can hear y'all having this conversation right now. But yeah, like, but I just think that, you know, that's the way to get who you need to get. That's the way. And another thing I love about Lion and the Goddess is that, like I said before, as far as falling into that live, that YouTube live black hole, they have a lot of content, which I have to say, I have not watched a lot of it, not a whole lot. I watched some of it with AJ, but I want to go back and watch some of it. I really want to watch it because y'all are freaking hilarious. I did watch what was it? The Bean Boozled? Bean Boozled. AJ keep walking around saying, you been Bean Boozled. You remember you said that goddess on the thing. You been Bean Boozled. That's what AJ said. He been saying that. And then what's the other one I watched? I can't remember the other one I watched. I watched another one, but I watched it on the TV, so I couldn't respond. But what do we eat though? With salmon with vegetables and rice. That sounds good. You cook that, Lion, because you can cook. Ugh. Ooh, my baby loves salmon. AJ loves salmon. That's something you can cook for your little. You gonna mess around. Y'all gonna mess around and be AJ godparents playing around. He don't got no other ones. So I don't trust nobody. No, God didn't send you to parent my baby. No, people want to ask you. You don't ask somebody, "Can I be your son's godparent?" What? Did God send you to my baby? I don't think so. Absolutely not. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't. I don't trust him. Don't trust him at all. Absolutely not. I don't trust nobody with AJ. I'm gonna call him here right quick since y'all both up here. AJ, come here right quick. AJ, come here. Since he spoke to the goddess, but he didn't speak to the lion yet. I'm gonna let him come and speak.
Yeah.
Come speak to the. You spoke to the goddess earlier, but the lion wasn't up here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Look what he cooked for dinner last night.
salmon. That's my favorite.
Oh, yes it is.
Hey.
Come here. I just laid some.
He said, "That's right. You is on your job with that."
That ain't he. That sign right there, that's goddess. If you see that one, it's goddess. But he's up here too because I think he's on his lunch break. He might be going back now, but see his. So you know it's him.
Oh.
I don't know that one up there now, but that's how you know.
Yep.
He said, "Salmon, my favorite." Talking to your mom. I love it. That's my baby. I can't, y'all, when y'all have babies, man, they're gonna be so pretty. Twisted tongue. He sparked in my flame. You know it's a shock. You guys, Flame and Spark are about 15 people away from their next goal. So if y'all could just go show some love. Who wrecked that leather couch? Is that, you know what I said, you guys? That's how we know we made it. That's how we know we made it. We got a troll. Don't make me pull out the troll now. Goddess. You know you didn't up your troll game now. I got a troll in here. Who is it? Who wrecked that leather couch? I'm gonna say your mama, but I ain't gonna say that to you. Let me go ahead and put you in timeout. Anyway, he's gone. Somebody has been constantly trolling me. Like I believe it's the same person. Keep on making different accounts. But and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who it is, but I did block somebody. I blocked somebody who frequented my lives every day. This person came to my lives every day. This person commented in my lives every day. This person showed me some serious love every day, right? With the butterfly emojis and everything. But you know, I found out that this person is definitely in some other stuff that I don't fool with, right? And y'all know I believe that energy travels. So I ain't really got time to be taking ownership of some drama that you in that ain't got a thing to do with me. Absolutely not. I'm not about to send that to my child. But what I learned also was there was some flip-flopping, some passive aggressiveness, some lies, not told on me, but I do take into consideration how I see you interact with other people. That's going to, how I see you act with other people is going to make me, I'm going to base how I rock with you on how you treat other people more than I'm going to base how I rock with you on how you treat me. You're not going to walk up to me and automatically start trolling me to my face, or people ain't that bold. They are not that bold. Trust me. But you can do it on and then you think I'm gonna be cool with you, or them people that talk about everybody, and then to you think you big money because they talking to you about everybody. You ain't big money. You just the person that they got right then to talk about somebody to. They talk about everybody to everybody. So trust me, you ain't special. And so I had to block this person. And it's nothing. It's no harm or nothing. I'm not upset or angry. It's really just, me respecting my boundaries and everything and not allowing that negativity into my life. Because when I say this person is deep into some drama, y'all know that drama that they got over there on the other side of YouTube where a bunch of them are in the same stuff, calling social services on each other and all this other foolishness. She got involved in some of that. I don't have the time. All right, I'm gonna die one day, and I ain't got the time for that. So I had to block this girl because I can't deal with it. And I know some of y'all know who she is, but I don't care. I mean, it is what it is. Okay. So yeah. Yes, goddess. I'm not kidding. I was like, now, man, like, cause then it's crazy because it makes me wonder where your mindset is. Because if you go, what are you here for? What are you on my platform for? If that's how you rock, why are you over here? Nobody's perfect, right? But if you ain't trying to be better, if you ain't trying to level up, if you're not at least in the position to say, okay, something is wrong, I need to make some changes, something needs to be different. If you're not even in a place to just even say that, I can't really fool with you because it shows me that you ain't trying to put in the effort and you're not going to eat off of me. I ain't talking about financially. You're not going to eat off me, bro. I told y'all you give your time, energy, and money to the things that are most important to you. I refuse, honey. Look, Lion, Goddess, that's my fiance right there, Young Dirty Sprite. Let me see what this. I don't even know. He asked me to marry him last night. My son said if you don't do a flash mob proposal, it doesn't count. He been in here obsessed with those flash mobs where the people propose to the woman. A lot of them do the Bruno Mars, that song "Marry You." Well, it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something to do. He been watching those. It makes me wonder. He said, "Mama, if," he asked me last night, I'm like, this child trying to get married today. He called me in the bathroom last night, which is also the time that he chooses to ask me all the questions ever thought of when he's in the bathtub. I be trying to use the bath time for me. I be trying to stay away and just get a few minutes of time when he's in the bathtub, but it never works. It never works. He calls me in that bathroom a million times. I'm like, bruh. But he asked me last night, if a man proposes to a woman and she says no, does that mean that they have to break up? How many 8-year-olds do y'all know ask those kind of questions? Do you? How many? Y'all, I'm so innocent. I was live and a troll hopped on and goes, know what else is dusty? And I was getting ready to answer them till my hubby stopped me and had me block him. You should have told him to come over here. That's what you should have done. So what that is you got to go on YouTube and look up flash mob proposals. I don't need all that, but love your hair butterfly is cute and fun. Thank you. It was green, but I got sick of that. Well, it kind of grew out some, so then I decided to do pink. I think next I'm gonna do blue for DJ, maybe purple, maybe both. Who knows? I don't know. But I told him, I say it all depends. You have to have. That's why you gotta have communication with your significant other because you need to know. Like I told y'all, if y'all have not read the book called "Who Moved My Cheese," y'all need to read that book. It's really, I don't have it anymore, but I got the second one. I'm showing you how small it is. Where's my book at? Here it is. Okay. So, "Who Moved My Cheese" is, y'all like my shirt? See what it says? Yeah. But this book is written by the same person. This one is called 1 Minute Manager. It tackles like micromanaging and how to do things at a more organized level. But "Who Moved My Cheese" that book is simply about anticipating change and knowing that there's a possibility like something will happen and we'll freak out like that was impossible. Like you knew that was possible that could happen, especially if it's something that you're going into consciously. You gotta weigh weigh everything, the pros and the cons, and you got to know. And so that's why you got to communicate, because you have to have a conversation and say, okay, we're talking about marriage, right? You know, personally, I never understood how someone is unsure as whether or not someone's gonna say yes or not. I mean, if it's like a Grey's Anatomy type of relationship, I get, because none of them don't know what they want. But um, oh, like if you've been with somebody for years, you know, and you propose and they're like, nah, that's not what I want. That says a lot about the foundation of your relationship and the lack of communication thereof. Because I know it's possible. I know that. So I can't be shocked if they say no. I seen this man propose in the mall and she was like pissed. She was mad. Like, why would you do that? But the whole like, no, like I don't want to marry you, or I'm not ready, it's not time. I feel like with communication, that's something that you kind of can know. Like you can kind of figure that out. You may not know if this is exactly the right time, but most women, you know, if they want to. What women do you have to guess? Do they want to get married? What woman would you have to? I don't know a woman that you would be confused about marriage. If you got a woman who you're confused as to whether or not she wants you to make a commitment to her forever, I don't know that. I've never seen a woman. I am left-handed. How'd you know that? How'd you know I was left-handed? Do I do a lot of stuff with my left hand? I don't know. Look at my bookmark. That's a monarch butterfly. It's pretty, right? Let's see. You always communicate. It's so important. Absolutely. About everything. You're a lefty too. They say that left-handed people are very, very, very creative people. When you go live on your phone, do you put it horizontal? When I used to have an iPhone, because I had an iPhone, but it broke. So that's why I have my little Obama phone now. I don't think it really matters. I just think you should be consistent with whatever way you do it. Some people prefer it to be horizontal, but then it depends on because when you go okay, I got somebody. Okay. It depends, because if you hold it like this and you have the white, like how it is with me now, that's nice. But if you do it the other way, it'll put the background, it'll just like the background will mimic what you're doing like on the side. So it won't be like a black screen. So that looks kind of cool too. So it all depends. You know, I think if you're going, I don't know. I guess it all depends. If you're doing a quick message, I don't know. I guess it's up to you. It don't matter to me. But I think whenever you do it, you should be consistent with it. You should be consistent. There are a lot of people that go live vertical. And there are a lot of people that go live horizontal. I don't know. It's up to you. I think you should just like what you can do. I always say this to folks, right? Because you know when you go live, and this is something simple, but you don't know what you don't know. But when you go live, one tip for nervousness and anxiety is to pull up the page to go live. Set the privacy to private, right? Instead of public. And that way you can actually pull your live up. Maybe do like 5 or 10 minutes of your live. And then that's kind of sort of what I did to get more comfortable with going live. But set it as private, do a quick video, and then you can go back and watch it. You can look at your mannerisms and things like that, the position of your phone and your camera, how it looks to your viewers and stuff. So you don't have to keep changing it around and all that. And you can make some changes that way. So just go live for like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Just sit there and just go live and see, where people walk, where everyone walks at, and how it's I guess how it's centered, I guess. So, do that. And that's a good way to see how it looks without having to worry about I know sometimes I forget how to hold it up. Can you see the comments on horizontal? I don't know. Have I ever gone live from I don't think I've ever gone live from my phone. I don't know. Let's see. My husband's grandfather, an extremely wise man, said that if you don't know you're going to marry her within a year, then she ain't the one. The twins, I believe that too. God is not going to send you somebody you got to fix it. You got to go through a bunch of hell and high water to get to a good place. That is ridiculous. The twins are mirror twins. One is a lefty and the other is right also. Oh, that is so cool. Silas is a lefty too. So of my 3 kids, I've got one right-handed one. That is so my mom has 7 kids. I'm the only left-handed one in our family. And then I tried to make AJ be left-handed when he was growing up, when he was writing, learning how to write. I put the pen in his hand or the pencil in his left hand. He would get mad at me. Can y'all make sure y'all like my video? He would get mad at me and say he did. One time he became rebellious. I don't want that. Okay, do you be your own person? I ain't mad at you, but guess what now? Guess what now? Now you want to try to switch and be trying to do it and can't. Oh well, should have jumped on that bandwagon when it was riding by. So, I think. Oh my gosh, I've been on for 2 hours, bruh. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Okay, so I think yes, you can see the comments no matter what. I watch my own live, signing as my husband for more view time, and I read the comments from there rather than looking at the comments. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. That's what the Goddess and the Lion, they do that sometimes too. They'll get on and they'll read the comments from, or they get on a computer and read from the phone, or get on the phone and read from a different one. So I'm gonna get off here, y'all. But before I go, how do you cut this off? Obama. Oh, it's 7:30 already. Flaming Spark. Okay, so I gotta go watch this. Then I gotta be on the Goddess and the Lion at 8. But before I go, I'm gonna write these names down of these other 3 women. If y'all go check them out, it's Woman Crush Wednesday. These are some new content creators that I found, and I think y'all should check them out. You don't gotta subscribe. I don't make you subscribe, but just at least go look at them. See if you like them. See if you like them, and if you do, run them down. Thank you so much, y'all. We gotta support each other. They don't even know they in this group getting talked about. But y'all go check those people out and join my Facebook group if you want to. You should. Is it at 8 or 8:30? Y'all ain't doing the Oh, that's not today. My bad. That's on the 18th. Okay, I'm getting my stuff confused. Okay, I got you. But I do need to go to Flaming Sparks right now. Go to their live if y'all can. Go to their live. I think it's gonna be their first one, if I'm not mistaken. I want us to support, guys. So please, please, please go support them if you can, guys. Just drop in, take a look, see if you like them. If you don't, I ain't mad at you. But I love you all from the inside out so much. Y'all make my day. Wonder where my energy come from, y'all. Oh, so I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Are y'all going live tonight, Lion? Sound like somebody outside. Y'all know we live in the hood now. Peace and love back at you. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, there we go. There they go. I got notification. All right, guys. Love you. I'll talk to you guys later.